I'm not really sure why I'm making this video, but I felt like I should make this video, so I'm making this video. I haven't been vlogging. I haven't been doing much of anything, to be completely honest. Events following after my birthday, which was in November, is kind of like, I don't know, I've been letting that give me an excuse to be lazy, if you will. I haven't been as consistent in the gym. I haven't been like really going in and working on like my music as an artist. Even my vocal, I'm still working with my vocal coach, but my practices outside, like the work that I do outside of vocal coaching, haven't been consistent with. Everything just kind of been feeling, oh my God, my freaking eating habits. My freaking eating habits, if I'm being really honest with myself, has not been the best. There is kind of a reflection of like my poor eating habits that I worked hard to break. I've been drinking a lot. I think I'm just making this video just to like kind of put all my shit on the table. I want to say it's because of a boy, of a man, a boy. But I don't want to give that situation all that power or satisfaction, because I don't think it's just that. I think it was a mixture of that, the holiday seasons, and me just kind of in this winter rut, if you will. Like, people call it seasonal depression. I don't think it's seasonal depression. I think that in the winter time, things die. Things, willow or wimp, or the winter time is a time for relaxation, reflection, just chilling, you know, not doing too much. And I know for some people that not doing too much doesn't work for them. You know, like extroverts and people, naturally lively people like that don't work for them. They rather be outside. But you know, in the winter it's cold, it's rainy. You don't want to be outside in that kind of weather, for real. So I think people, and again, going back to being inside, being with yourself, especially if you live by yourself, you're reflecting on a lot of stuff, or stuff may come up that you didn't address or you ran from, right? So people get down on it because of stuff that they haven't addressed or faced or healed from, or whatever may have you. And you're forced to like just sit with it. The winter time does that for you. So I believe that's why people call it seasonal depression, because it's a reflective time, right? And I know this. I know it's a reflective time. But I think that it's possible to have a reflective time in these relaxing moments, while not going back to old habits or bad habits or poor patterns. And I think that's what I've been doing lately. So I'm making this video just to kind of put myself on blast with myself. I don't know if this is going to be posted anywhere. Probably not. I think this is just more so for me to just say it out loud, to get it out there, record it so I can have it as a reminder. That I know my shit. I know my shit. I'm not one of those people that could easily avoid my shit, even if I try to. I'll do things. This is where the poor habits come in. I'll do things in an attempt to avoid it, or fill a void that I'm not addressing. But I know that in the moment of me doing that, that's what I'm doing. I know. So yeah, this is me putting myself on blast, holding myself accountable. I'm on my way to the gym before I have to come back here to my place and start getting ready for the shenanigans of the night. Hasta luego. Girl, just rest. I know you got those New Year resolutions telling you to get up and go and hit the gym and do this and do that, but remind yourself of two things. Ladies, it's the first of the month. Not the first, but like it's the beginning of the month. A lot of us are on our periods. And if you're anything like me and you get really painful periods, really exhausting periods, or you know, you're fatigued, you probably get headaches, backaches, the cramps, like miserable periods, rest. The gym will be there when your period is done for. It's okay to rest. 2, we are still in the winter reflective months. These are the times, the winter time is the time where you're supposed to rest. That's just how nature is. I know our calendar says different. It's a new year. We're supposed to be getting up and going. It's 2024. No. Newness begins in the spring. That's just nature talking. That's nature. Okay? Newness begins in the spring. Now's the time to rest, plant the seeds, journal, manifest, lay back, chill, rest. I had to host a dance class this morning, hence why I'm in my diva dance gear. Shout out to the Sassy Squad. I had to host a dance class this morning, and usually after hosting morning classes, I go straight to the gym. Now I knew going to the gym this morning would be a little because I started my period yesterday, actually. Was it yesterday? What's today, Wednesday? Or was it Monday? I believe it was yesterday. I started my period. I've been like doing new methods to kind of like not have as painful periods as I usually have, and it has been working, but the cramps didn't totally go away, right? It's just a little bit manageable now to where I don't have to completely drug myself in order to get rid of the pain, which is cool. But I'm still fatigued. I'm still uncomfortable, and I left the house forgetting some of my workout gear. But in my mind, I'm like, consistency. Like, I need to be in the gym, even if it's just for 30 minutes. I just want to at least walk. I pulled up to the gym. I sat in the parking lot. And I just was not feeling good. And I was like, you know what? I'm only on like day 2 of my period. It's okay for me to go home and rest because I still have things to do today. So that's what I did. I came home and the same thing that I'm telling y'all it's okay to do, I had to tell myself that to keep from feeling like a failure. You know what I mean? To keep from feeling like I'm not fulfilling my consistency or discipline goals, right? But here's the thing. We go through enough as women. We deserve those 1, 2, 3 days off to just rest. So that's what I'm doing. It's day 2 for me right now. Like I said, I don't usually cramp that bad on day 3. So I'm more than likely will go to the gym tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. It's okay to rest. That's all I gotta say. So I decided to go. I decided to plan my first solo international trip. Yee! I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous because it's just like, what? I'm gonna be by myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like what? Ugh. So yeah, I gave my. It is now January 10th, and I've been researching resorts and destinations and islands um, to travel to for weeks. I think it's just about that time for me to just, I don't know, I feel like I have the time and the means and the money to just go, right? To just go and explore. I want to just be in different environments. I feel like that will really benefit me and where I'm at in my life right now. And I have these Delta credits that expire in March that I really want to use up. So I feel like this is like the perfect time. Like, you know, it's like everything is set up perfectly for me to just go. For me to just go. I got some money for Christmas that's going to help me pay for whichever resort I choose to stay. Um, so yeah, it's just like me making a decision about where to go. So I've contemplated the Virgin Islands. I contemplated other Caribbean islands. I thought about maybe going to Bali, but a couple of my family members talked me out of that one. Just, you know, they're scary, and I get it. I totally get it. And I also think because this is my first solo trip, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'll go somewhere, I guess, closer, somewhere more resorty, because I don't think Bali has like resorts like other places have, like Mexico and Jamaica and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'll be more with the locals, I think, if I went to Bali. So I get it. I get the fear in that. Well, I thought about going to the DR, Punta Cana. Now, so I've been sitting here on my phone because I gave myself the deadline of January 15th. I need to have everything booked by January 15th. My flight, I need to have my destination chosen. I need to have my flight booked. I need to have my resort stay reserved by January 15th, and that's in 5 days. I've been researching Los Cabos because that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. And it's so funny because once I made the decision to do my first international solo trip, Mexico was just like last on my list. I was just like, I do not want to go to Mexico. Like, I don't know. It's just not resonating with me. But then I started looking at vlogs and stuff on, on YouTube, and I don't know, them resorts in Cabos be looking a little lit. You know what I'm saying? Be looking a little lit. I'm still trying to figure out my intentions on going, meaning like, am I going to have like a peaceful relaxation kind of vibe? Do I want to mix and mingle? Like what am I doing? And I think honestly, I feel like it's a little bit of both. Like, I'm all for the relaxing by the poolside, read a book, taking in the environment and the culture, eating at some nice places, all that. I want all of that. But I also want to have a little turn up vibe. And it's just like, yeah, when I hit the nighttime, I want to see what the party vibes are about, even if I am by myself, right? So I was looking at Hotel Rio for Los Cabos, but it's a little out of my budget. I was going to bend a bit just because I feel like it is the best place to stay for a solo traveler, at least just like that's what I got from like my research. But But then I saw that Rio also has a resort in Santa Fe, which is also a part of Los Cabos. So at first I was looking at Los Cabos, St. Lucas, but I didn't know that Santa Fe was very close to it. So I was watching this one review on Rio Hotel Resort for San Lucas, and I don't think San Lucas has like nighttime entertainment, or at least clubs or whatever, on the resort. But if you stay at San Lucas, you have access to the entertainment vibes at Santa Fe. So I was like, well, hold up, let me go check out Santa Fe then, if it's that close. And Santa Fe is cheaper to stay at Santa Fe than it is San Lucas. So I'm like, Santa Fe is in my budget. It's actually below my budget. So it's looking like I'm gonna stay at San Lucas. I'm sorry. It's looking like I'm gonna stay at Santa Fe, especially since it's close to San Lucas. So anything that I want to experience at San Lucas, I really could. But I feel like I might not need to. Now, here's my other dilemma. I'm looking at these rooms, and the most affordable one is a one double room with a garden view. I don't want a garden view. I do not want to wake up and see the garden. That's just not the vibe. I want to wake up and see water. So they do have a room with a partial sea view that's in my budget. It's like hitting my budget, like damn near the exact number. So I'm leaning towards that because I really do want to just wake. It says partial sea, and I don't really know what they mean by partial sea. Like, am I just going to see a corner of the sea? Maybe. But I don't know. It's better than the garden, I feel like. But then there's this other room. It's a party double room. I don't like the idea of the double room because, like, who the hell is going to be on the other side of where I'm staying, right? I'm not feeling that part, but what I do like about this party room that they have is the things that they include in a room. You get a welcome kit that has like an insulated tumbler, a string bag, and a waterproof foam pouch. I like all of that. I want all of that. Give me the souvenirs, you know? Um, you also get access to the privilege bar at the pool parties. I don't know what the privilege bar is. I guess the privilege bar is where you want to be. So it's like, if I go to the pool parties, I can't go to the privilege bar is what they're saying. I don't know. You get 15% discount in the Ryu pool party VIP area. I don't need to stay VIP. Like, I'm by myself. I wouldn't be paying for VIP by myself anyway. If anything, I'll be trying to get into somebody's VIP because I'm by myself. So I don't really care about that. Discounted access to Cabo Madness nightclub. That'll be nice, but it says discounted access, like, so I'll still have to pay something. Boo. The only thing that really sticks out to me here is that welcome kit that you get from staying in these rooms. The tumbler and that waterproof foam pouch sounds very lovely, but I do not like the fact that it's a double room. Like, who the heck is going to be in that other room? I'm there for the vibes, but I'm also there for, like I said, a mixture of both. Like, I want to chillax and relax and just be by the water and just be with myself, do what I want to do, reading, journal, people watch, whatever. Like, just be kind of zen. I do want that vibe, but I also want the turn up vibe. So this party room, although it is tempting, I feel like if I was with my girls or with people, then yeah, I would definitely go for the party room. But since I'm by myself, I probably shouldn't, which means I can get that welcome kit. So whatever. So it's looking like I'm going to do the double room with partial sea view. It's looking like I'm gonna do it, y'all. It's looking like I'm gonna do it. I'm just so nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and reserve because I feel like this is it. Like, I feel like there's no more pondering. Like, I'm gonna go to Los Cabos. That's just what that is going to be. Woo! That's just what that is going to be. Just do it, Brand. I'm trying to see if they offer transportation from the airport because I'm going to need that. And yes, they do. They do. They do. How much is it? $12. Perfect. Perfect. I wish I had a discount code. I don't. Alright, y'all. I'm going to do it. I'm going to reserve my steak. Okay. Just do it, girl. Hold up. I need both my hands. Alright. Let's do it. The good thing is, they're not asking me to pay right now. I'm just reserving. I don't think I'm going to back out of this. I don't. Like, once I put in all my info and stuff, that just is what it is. Oh, good question. They're asking for my time of arrival. I guess that means I should go ahead and book my flight first, huh? Oh my gosh, booking my flight is like, that means it's definitely happening. Woo! Let's do it. I'm staying from a Thursday to a Monday. I think that's a good length of time for my first trip. Let's see what these flights talking about. Girls are talking, girls are talking. We're doing Comfort Plus per. Do I want to do a morning flight? I think so. Yeah, if I get there early. Oh, but then it's just like, what time can I check in? So maybe I should get there afternoon. Oh, that flight is sold out. Oh, baby. Are people going to be there? Dang, the flight with the perfect time is sold out. Like, there's a flight that's going to get me there at 2 p.m. And that's around check-in time for most places anyway. So, I'm not surprised that it's sold out. Bleh. There is a flight that's going to get me there at 3, but it has an overlay. Don't want to do that. A 2-hour overlay, no thanks. I need a non-stop flight. Yeah, I need a non-stop flight. So it looks like my only options for a non-stop flight is that morning flight. Everywhere else has a layover somewhere, and I'm not doing that. Looks like we're getting there in the morning. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, or whatever. My thing about like flying back home from anywhere, I do not like taking early flights because I just feel like it's like if I'm coming back from a vacation of any sort, the last thing I want to do is wake up super early to go catch a flight. I don't want those problems, okay? The only thing with that is, I guess I could do, oh, that's sold out. Here I go. Oh my gosh. That's perfect. See, people be on it, man. There's a flight that leaves Mexico at 12 p.m. And it'll get me back to Atlanta. Sheesh, is the whole Atlanta going to Los Cabos around this time? Like, why is this flight sold out? But it'll get me back to Atlanta at 6:30 p.m. That is perfect. Like, those are perfect hours. It's not too early, but it's also not too late. That's around the time checkout is. And it'll get me back early enough. Like, the next best one is a 3 p.m. flight out, and it'll get me here at 9 p.m. 9 p.m. is pushing it. That's a little late, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Y'all, I'm really about to book this. I'm doing it. Let's go. Let me stop. Just do it, girl. Do I want to do refundable comfort? I'm not going to be refunded anything. Should I upgrade to first class? Here's the thing. After I purchase this flight, I'm still going to have a little bit more credit left. I don't have a lot of credit left. And I could use it to go somewhere else. I am going to upgrade to first class because it's not that much more. Comfort, like first class was just $300 more than the comfort price that I was looking at. So let's just upgrade to first class. Oh my gosh. Becky. Look at her butt. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not my budget. Never mind. We going back to comfort. Damn. Yeah, we going back to comfort. I read that wrong. First class was an added $1,200. No, absolutely not. I thought it was taking me to $1,200 from my price. No, absolutely not. No, no, no. Yeah, we're going to do comfort. But that means I'm going to have a lot more credit left over. I could take another trip before. So this would probably be, dang, y'all. I'm about to be out here. I could be out here for real. Whew. Okay. Yup. That's the date I'm going. Yup. That's the date I'm returning. Yup, yup, yup. Monday to a Thursday, that's good, right? That means I'm be there for the weekend. I'm getting there early, so I'm gonna be there damn near all of Thursday. It's probably gonna be a chill day for me anyway. I feel like the lit shit ain't going. I am gonna do excursions too, but we'll look into that closer to the trip. Comfort don't come with. Oh, woo! I freaked out. I saw $508, but that's Mexican currency. So that's $30. I'm gonna try my best to do a carry-on though. I'm gonna try my best. Try my best, try my best. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Eek, eek, eek. Ay, 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 ay. Mamma mia. Here we go again. My. How can I forget you? I can never let you go. Mamma mia. Here we go again. We're doing it. We're doing it. What else do y'all need? Sheesh. Emergency contact. Am I the only one that still puts my mama? She doesn't even live in the same state as me anymore. And I still put her name down. Because it's just like, who else I'm going to put down if not my mom? Who? I'm a single woman. Who the hell else deserves to be put down as an emergency contact? Who? I don't know. No one. So I put my mom every time. Up in the fuck up in the drift. Hey. Woo! I'm excited. Oh my god, this is happening. Protect my trip? I don't think trip protection. I don't think my credits cover trip protection. I mean, it's just $75. Excuse me. For a covered trip cancellation or interruption. I'm not canceling. That's not happening. I feel like if anything, they can just freaking refund me. Right? I guess that's what trip protection is for, huh? Protection for lost, stolen, damaged items. Damn, should I do trip protection? Let's do it. It's just for my own safety. Like I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Let me just do it. Yeah, I've been the fuck up in that. Ooh. It's so funny that I decided on Santa Fe. Literally tonight is when I made my decision, because I was just at dinner with some friends and I was telling them that I'm leaning towards San Lucas, Los Cabos, because, or Cabo San Lucas, because like when I was doing research earlier this week, Santa Fe is supposed to be like a more historic vibe. I think it's like one of the oldest towns in Mexico, or at least the Los Cabos areas. I think Santa Fe is the oldest, more historic town. And I was like, I don't think I'm feeling historic vibes like for my first international solo trip. So that kind of turned me off. But then I started watching these vlogs on YouTube and I was just like, oh, and again, what did it was, the San Lucas resort doesn't have, like, people from San Lucas, if they want to party, they go over to the Santa Fe resort. So it's just like, whoa, the Santa Fe resort is cheaper and those are where the parties are at? Let me rethink this. So I started looking at vlogs of people that stayed at this specific resort. And they had the vibes. They had the vibes. So it's funny that like in just a matter of a couple of hours, I went from I'm not feeling Santa Fe to I'm booking Santa Fe. And this is my first trip, so we'll see. Maybe I'm not gonna like going to parties by myself. I've never went to a party by myself here, like in the States. Um, I've always been with people, or at least met up with people, even if I did like go travel there by myself. So we'll see. Like this is my first time. Like we'll see. I'm trying to use my freaking credits. Okay, here we go. I don't know why Delta does this thing where it's just like every time I use my e-credits, it puts it under a different number, like a different certification number. And it's just like, why? So every time, like, I went to use the number that they provided me last time I used these credits, and it told me that it was closed. So then I had to look it up to see what new number they put it under. This shit is weird. Shit is really weird.
How are you? I can't see you behind the bag right now. Why? Because of the maybe behind some back.
Y'all, my phone's getting ready to die. But my camera died last night as I was booking my trip, which I did book, so it is official. I am going on my first international solo trip. I'm so excited. I gotta like, once I booked it, I realized how close the trip is. Definitely gotta put I gotta put myself in the mindset of like starting to plan for that. But yeah, so today I had I'm not gonna say I had so much to do, but I had shit to get done today. But Mother Nature been kicking my ass, if you know what I mean. I felt like crap all day today. I've been pretty freaking miserable all day, between cramping and just bloating and I just haven't been feeling the best today. I had to like get some calls done for this dance studio I work for. I could barely get out of bed. Like it's 6 o'clock and I'm just now gaining the strength to get out of bed. I took a shower, got myself together. I mean, technically, I was supposed to go grocery shopping too, and I could still go grocery shopping, but it's dark outside now, so now I just really don't feel like it. I'm thinking about doing takeout, even though the whole point of me going grocery shopping is for me not to do takeout, but like, I still don't feel, I'm still cramping, so I don't really want to be around anyone in the grocery store or any of that. Like, I don't even want to be outside in the cold. So I don't know. I don't even have that much of an appetite, but I do need to eat something. I need to eat something just in case my cramps flare up any worse than it feels right now, like it did earlier, and I have to take like ibuprofen or something. I don't want to do that on an empty stomach. So yeah, I just been chilling today. All the work that I was supposed to do today is just gonna have to get done tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel a lot better tomorrow. But yeah, I just came on here to let y'all know that my first trip is booked. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm excited. And I'm nervous because I've now, like, it's setting in that I booked my first international trip at pretty much a party resort. And if I wanted to do something on the other resort that I was looking at, the more chill resort, I could just walk over there. Like, I Googled it. They're like 4 minutes from one another, walking distance. So, yeah. My clingy kitty. Chicksy boo boo. You so clingy. You so clingy. So, yeah, I'm just going to chill today. Figure out what the hell I'm going to eat. I've been rewatching The Game. I watch the game probably like once or twice a year. Once a year. Like once a year I rewatch the game from this first season all the way to, well, actually, I don't think I seen season 7 or 8. I think I always stop watching around like season 5 or 6. So I just got on season 7 last night. So I'm gonna watch it until season 8. It's gonna be my first time watching it full on until season 8. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna chill, watch the game, cuddle with my little pooty cat right here, and figure out the rest of my life for the night. Tricks, that's not a toy. That's not a toy. Stop playing with me. I decided to get takeout. I got Ethiopian food. This looks really greasy. It's been a minute since I had some Ethiopian food. I'm so excited. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to trip it on my couch. It doesn't really look that appetizing, so I don't really care to show y'all, to be completely honest. But if you know, you know. Okay? It's delish.
Okay? Pregnant at my age? Damn, that ain't no walk in the park. What about my body? I mean, what if I don't bounce back?
Starting with getting you on some prenatal vitamins.
You know what, Doc? Speaking of being on things, I may have partaken in a little bit of marijuana, you know, before I knew I was a child.
How about we just see how it goes?
Awkward.
Sharp Jackson! I should have said Countess. That would have gotten her.
So, I had her on my lap, right?
Finally did my grocery shopping. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Hot. Shall I do a quick haul? Why not, right? I went to 3 different stores today. Trader Joe's is one of them. So let's start there. Since we just came from the holidays, I did a lot of holiday eating, you know, as we all do. So I'm working on getting back to bettering my eating habits. You know, I was doing really well, but then the holidays come, it's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat. I kind of been in that mood since then. So I'm just working on, you know, getting back to my usual clean eating. So I got some bananas. I like to freeze these and use them in my smoothies. I have to wait until these ripen up a bit before I freeze them. Just put them in my fruit bowl here. I got these jerk style plantain chips. I tried these at my sorority sister's house and they were good, so I had to get me some. I got some bella mushrooms, salmon, because we just need it. We just need the salmon. I might have some. I might eat this tonight for dinner. I got some green beans. Finally, I'm going to try this matcha green tea latte mix. I've heard great things about this Trader Joe's brand specifically. And I need some matcha mix. You know, I'm trying to like cut down on going to coffee shops because that money be adding up. So I just ordered a coffee maker, so I'm going to be making my own coffee and stuff, as well as my own matcha whenever I want it. So I'm excited to try this. Got some paper towels, essentials, needed this. Some blueberries. I got this spicy honey sauce. I thought this would be really good on my salmon. So yeah, I just wanted to try it out and give a little hot honey salmon kind of situation. Got some carrots. And then I got my soap. So I use Dr. Bronner soaps for my face and body. I go in between unscented and peppermint the most. I do get the other ones, but my usuals are either the unscented or the peppermint. Trader Joe's only had the peppermint one, so I just got the peppermint. And the bar soaps are cheaper than the liquid soaps. I know a lot of people are like, especially with the peppermint one, like the peppermint doesn't give you that tingly feeling as much as the liquid soap does. But child, I'm just trying to get clean, so I got the bar soap. It's cheaper. It's the same brand. And then I wanted to try this oatmeal exfoliate bar. Honestly, just to try it. It just sounded good, to be honest. It has almond and ginger. Oh, it's almond and ginger scented. But I know oatmeal is really good for your skin. So, I just wanted to give it a go. It was like $2. So, why not? I also went to Kroger. Do y'all want to see do y'all want to see my entire grocery list? I don't know. But let's go. I also went to Kroger. I got some Beyond sausages. I don't eat meat except for seafood. So I got these because I had a taste for like some kind of, I don't know, I wanted something with gravy over rice. So I feel like the sausage with like some mushroom gravy over rice would be really good. So that's why I got these. I got some frozen fruit for my smoothies. Got some, mango chunks and some strawberries. I got some ice cream, the Halo Top, because it's low calorie, you know, gotta satisfy the sweet tooth and watch the calories. I do calorie count, so got some Halo Top ice cream. Some Simply Pineapple juice. I usually get the Simply Limeade, but I've never tried their Simply Pineapple, so I just wanted to give it a go. And then I also got some almond milk. Do I need to explain? No, need it. I got some bagels. I wanted this to be my breakfast of choice for the next week or two. Some plant-based cream cheese. I can't remember. I'm trying to keep the dairy intake down. I'm not completely off the dairy, but I just want to lessen it as much as I can. So I wanted to try this Philadelphia plant-based cream cheese. You know, Philadelphia is the brand for cream cheese. If you don't know now, you know. But like I said, I'm trying to keep the dairy down. There's a part of me that feels like I may have tried the plant-based, but I don't remember. So hopefully I don't regret buying this, but we're gonna try it. I got some coconut ginger rice, a fave. If you haven't tried this before, try it. It's really good. Some patatas, some red patatas, some sazon. If you know, you know. I grew up on this. I got some sugar-free salted caramel and some Hershey's syrup, simple Hershey syrup, 5 ingredients simple Hershey syrup. I don't need all that junk. So yeah. But I got these for either my coffee or my smoothies or milkshakes, whatever the fuck I make. I got them. Must have, need it, that time of the month. Must have, need it. Instead of buying a bunch of water cases and dealing with a bunch of water bottles like I used to do and like most people do, I just get Brita filters, put it on my sink. That's my water. I think that's the smartest way to go about that to save money. And then I have some trash bags, of course. I also, oh, by the way, that stuff that I started pulling out was from Target. I also went to Target. So I got the trash bag, the Brita, the pads and stuff from Target. Sound bags, I don't know if y'all care about that. Straws, drinking straws, we need that for my coffee and stuff. Aluminum, some plastic wrap, you know, I just got some stuff that I ran out of that, you know, is essential. Kitchen needs. And I got some vitamins. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much if anything about taking vitamins. I don't know much if anything about what's needed. I mean, my camera cut off. I need to change that. I got it on like a 12-minute setting. But anyway, I was saying, if you know anything about vitamin and mineral intake, let me know, because I'm learning. I'm in my trial phase. So, you know, these don't gotta be the ones. This is just my starting, you know what I mean? Like, this is just me figuring it out. So got some vitamins. I didn't take any today. I want to start in the morning. So yeah, that's my grocery haul. I need to put all this stuff away and clean my kitchen, probably get dinner started soon. I'm just sitting here sipping on some wine and thinking to myself, I can't believe that I didn't notice the eyeliner and mascara running under my eyes like that. That looks so unnecessarily yuck. Ill. But I'm going to keep this in here and y'all are going to listen to what I have to say. Okay? Please excuse the running eyeliner. Okay? Back to the regular schedule program. I need to figure out how to make money off of just living my life. That's what I want. I want to live my life and make money by living my life. Period. And I know if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, duh, social media, vlogs, TikTok, Yes, I get that. But then there's this other part of me that struggles with how much I want to reveal, right? I gotta figure out that balance. I really do. Because I just feel like what I've gotten to know of myself these past 3-4 years that I haven't had a traditional job. I haven't had a traditional job in like 4 years. And I'm doing okay for myself, but I could be doing more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at that place in my life. I know what I desire. I know what I want. I struggle with how to obtain it, how to get it. But I know everything I say I want or I say I'm going to do, I always do. So I'm going to figure this the fuck out. I just feel like I'm only getting older, so the figuring out needs to like speed itself up. That's where I'm at right now, okay? Like, I'm tired of living vicariously through other people when I know I could live that life too. I know I can. There's just something I'm not getting, something I'm not figuring out, something I'm not moving past, pushing past. There's something. And again, I'm doing okay for myself. I'm in this place where I know I could go harder. I know I could do more. Tricks, stop it. It's not your scratching post. Anyway, I just had to get off, I had to get that off my chest because I'm sitting here currently watching vlogs and I just know that like the YouTubers I'm watching are making a living for themselves off of this. Like, they're paying for their lifestyle from just showing their lifestyle, and it's just like, yes, absolutely. I guess I'm just in a place where it's just like, okay, well, like, what am I really showing right now? Like, is my life interesting enough right now? That's what I'm struggling with. I feel like, is my life interesting enough? And then also, am I extroverted enough to like show tricks? Stop it. Anything hanging she wants to play with. Is my life extroverted enough? Or am I extroverted enough? I feel like I'm more extroverted nowadays than I have been. So I really could be showing what I'm doing. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do get shy when it comes to pulling out a camera while I'm out. Like, I'm more comfortable when I'm in a space, like my place, and I'm not worried about who sees me pulling out a camera, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's this thing that I feel like I'm fighting when it comes to me being that vlogger out in the world. And maybe that's the thing I need to get over. Because, like, if you've been subscribed to me for years, you see that I vlogged. I've been vlogging. That is something I do. But I think as I got older, that shyness that I felt... Trixie, stop it! I should have put the camera on her ass the way she just slowly walked away from me after I yelled at her. I don't like yelling at you, but you gotta chill sometimes. Now is not the time to be attacking, okay? It's not playtime right now, mamas. Okay? Love you. But it's not playtime, alright? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. But this is the year I figure that ish out. This is the year I get out of my own way when it comes to that. Because it's just like, bro, like, that really just might be my destiny and I'm playing with myself. That really just might be my purpose when it comes to money making and I'm playing with myself. That really just might be my entrance to my full potential when it comes to money making and I'm playing with myself. You know what I mean? Bada boom, bada bam. Capiche. I need to fill up my wine glass and then go to bed.
I give her those today. She can have like a few. No, her treat is gonna be whatever we get her.
We're jamming. I wanna jamming with you. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. Alright, y'all. I'm on my way. Oop. Let me turn this down. I took my contacts out because I was just tired of them. And the lighting in my kitchen freaking sucks. Like, it freaking sucks. So I needed to bring in my ring light, but now there's a glare on my glasses. I know there is. Sorry in advance. Okay, I'm about to try this for the very first time. I'm excited. I'm in a rush, as I always am, because time management just never seems to align with me. I have to host a dance class this morning, but I really wanted to try this. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to do an iced matcha, and I have some vanilla if I need it to help sweeten it up. But it says mix 5 tablespoons with 5 ounces of hot water. I don't got time to heat up any water right now, so I'm going to mix it with milk. Yes, I am. 5 ounces. I have to measure this. I have to measure it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna use a jar because I don't have a frother yet. I just ordered one. So I need something with a lid so I can shake it up really good. I hope you like jamming too. Jamming. Okay. So I'm about to measure out 5 ounces. Oh Lord, I have to leave like in the next 5 minutes, which I can. It's going to happen. I'm going to leave in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so let's put it on fluid ounces. Measure out 5. I hope this mixed well since it's not heated up. That's 5 ounces. Are they sure? I'm supposed to pour this over ice, but that's not enough. Let's do 8 ounces. Let's do 8 ounces. I feel like they're tripping. Should I follow directions? Nah, I'm going to do 8 ounces. So it says 5 tablespoons to 5 ounces. So if I do 8 ounces, I'm going to do 8 tablespoons. That's 10 ounces. But I'm going to follow the same rule. I'm going to do a tablespoon for every ounce I put in here. Let's see. That's 1. Does it say tablespoon? It says tablespoon. 2. Really? 5? 3. 4. That just seems like a lot. Maybe I'll stick with 5 and let me see. Because that already seems like a lot. Let's see. Close this really tightly. I'm scared. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Shake it, shake it. I can't wait to get my frother. Oh my goodness. I could just you know? We're going to be in here making lattes and whatnot. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I hope there's no traffic. If there's no traffic, then I'm good. I'm good. If there's traffic, I'm in a little bit of trouble. That tastes good. the 5 ounces was enough. It still needs to be. Maybe I'm not shaking hard enough. It would have dissolved better if I put it in hot water, but like I said, or hot milk. I don't have time for any of that. I don't have time. I don't have time. Just gotta work with what I got. We're jamming. Jamming in the name of the Lord. I also ordered some new ice trays. Oh my god, I can't wait until that stuff comes in. So I have a coffee maker coming in. I have a frother and some ice trays. I cannot wait. This is such an old school ice tray. Like, it's the hard plastic one. And it already cracked for me trying to get ice out of it. So I have bought the at least I think. I should double check. But I bought the silicone that should just, you know, be easy to pop out. Can't wait. I have my own little barista situation. I'm geeked for it. I'm so geeked for it. Okay. I'm just gonna transfer this in here. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. They might mess up. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. Alright, matcha is done. I'm going to start these day 1 vitamins. I'm actually going to put, these are good. Those are good. I'm actually going to put some mullein leaf in my matcha, just because it is still winter time. It's cold outside. I already got sick this season and I just don't want it to happen again. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I gotta go. See y'all later. I'm eating a late lunch right now. I have made some, I don't know what you would call this, goulash, beefaroni, but there's no beef. I use plant-based grounds. I don't know, pasta or red sauce, macaroni, spaghetti, I don't freaking know. But I made that a couple days ago. And since I just went grocery shopping, I didn't want it to sit in my fridge for any longer because I got new food. Because that will happen and then it will just go bad and then it's just a waste. So I decided to have it for lunch. It's really good. And then I just cooked the Beyond sausage to eat with it. Kind of overcooked the Beyond sausage. It's a little too tough. But whatever. Hey, Mom, it's not for you. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. I don't really have anything planned for today. I do have to do some vocal work, my vocal practices and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I have a song that I've been practicing with my vocal coach, so I am going to do that today. But other than that, like, it's just a pretty chill day for me. And it's so nice outside right now. The sun is shining. It's not too cold. It'll be a perfect day. This is the perfect day for me to like go outside, maybe get a little bit of work done that I've been kind of procrastinating on. But I don't have a laptop. Like, my laptop broke a couple years ago, and I haven't replaced it because I have a Mac computer that I work on, but like I be tired of working on stuff in the house, especially when it's so nice outside. I be wanting to take my work outside. I don't know, sit in the grass, go to a coffee shop, somewhere, like somewhere other than my home. So one of my goals for this year is to invest in a laptop so I can do just that, because I'm tired of like doing everything from home. Like sometimes I don't want to sit at my desk, like I want to go out. I'm pretty much just going to be chilling today, other than my singing work that I have to do. I'm gonna be chilling. Like Kevin Hart's new movie Lift came out on Netflix recently, so I think I'm gonna watch that. The previews look good, and Kevin Hart is like one of my favorite comedians, so I usually like anything that he stars in. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I might take a nap. It is 3:35. My ass got no sleep, y'all. No sleep. When I said I was pouring a glass of wine and then going to bed, my ass filled up my wine glass and started binge watching vlogs on YouTube to like 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Not purposely. It was just like I was just into the vlogs that I was watching. Next thing you know, I look up and it's like 5:30. I went to my bed at like 5:30 in the morning, knowing I had to be up to host those dance classes. So I was like, you know what, let me at least get like my 3 to 4 hours of sleep. It did not happen. Because then I started scrolling on my phone while I was laying in bed. I didn't really close my eyes to try to get some type of shut eye until like maybe 7 o'clock. But my alarm went off at 9 o'clock. I had no sleep. So I'm thinking about taking a nap. But the only thing about that is the later it gets, I feel like it's pointless, because then I'm not going to be able to sleep again tonight. So I don't know, y'all. Pretty much, I'm just chilling. I'm going to enjoy my lunch, chill out, get my senior work done, and do some more chilling out. That's my Saturday, pretty much. Good morning, y'all. 2 things. Please excuse the flickering light. I noticed that this was in like the grocery haul too. I don't know why I'm just now mentioning this, because this has been a thing. But like, I gotta call maintenance about my kitchen light because it's lopsided. It's like hanging from my ceiling. And I'm pretty sure that's a hazard. And yeah, my light bulbs be flickering like this. Let me show y'all. I think you can see it better like this. There you go. Yeah, it's doing that. Do you see that? How one side of it is hanging? Needs to get that fixed ASAP. Second thing. I cannot wait for my frother to come in. But I'm going to try to use the hot water to mix my matcha to see if that makes better. Because yesterday when I made the matcha, it was good. This is really good. This is really good. I see why people like this, because you don't need to add anything in it. Literally, the mix and some water and milk or whatever you're using is enough. But I had like powder clumps like around my glass and stuff like that. And I think it's because I don't have like the proper mixing tool yet. So I'm hoping that using hot water will help. So the directions for iced matcha says 5-ounce hot water and 5 ounce hot water and 5 tablespoons of the mix. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna pour the mixture over a glass of ice and add some milk. And this is cheap. Like matcha mixes in the grocery stores is like $6 plus, $6 to $10. This at Trader Joe's is like $4 if I'm not mistaken. So next time I go, now that I know that I like it, I'm going to buy at least 2 or 3 of them at a time, because it's already halfway gone. And this is only my second time making a drink. Granted, once I get my coffee maker, I'm not going to be having this every day, so I'm sure it's not going to go as fast, but still. I gotta be careful because this is steaming hot. a glass jar. Ooh. Hold up. Calm down. I don't know if this is a good idea. Let me use a spoon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's what it needed. Yes. That's mixing so much better in the hot water. Ounces of milk, because I already got the 5 ounces of water. 5.5. Right at the rim. Yum. Okay. I'm getting a late start to my day, per usual. Will I ever break this habit? Maybe. One day. Yes. Let's check it in about 3-4 months. I really want to straighten up my apartment because I've been living in clutter for a little too long for my liking and sanity. So I'm going to straighten up my apartment. It's Sunday, so I can't call maintenance about this until tomorrow. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy my matcha in this vlog here. And I'll see you on the next vlog. Deuces.
What was you thinking? That I'll be alone waiting all night for you. What was you thinking? What was you? Better stop thinking. I'll be waiting for you year after year to get it together.